Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Aditi. I am an intuitive marketing strategist and leadership coach. And today we are going to be talking about how to create cool social media graphics. Now, I teach free classes inside of my Star Marketing Club. If you're watching this outside the club, please join us. You can sign up at marketingwithaditi.com. I was like, wait, which link is it again? So marketingwithaditi.com is where you can sign up for these trainings if you're watching this on YouTube, okay? So marketingwithaditi.com, and there it is. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to show you guys how to create cool social media graphics. There's so many times people tell me they love my graphics. They wish their graphics could be cooler and nicer, and they wonder how I do it. And I don't hire out. I do them all myself. And I am not a Photoshop person. I am not, some techie genius or some really artistic design person. Like, I'm just not any of those things. So that means if I can do it, you can do it too. All right. So I'm just going to open this broadcast here on my phone too, so I can see the comments if comments come through. Cool. All right. Perfect. So if you guys have questions while I'm doing this training, let me know so I can answer them for you guys live. So let's look at the three main things that I'm going to cover today. Okay, so the three main things I'm going to cover is discover 3 ways that you can use social media graphics for your brand. Okay, next I'm going to go into an introduction to a free tool that any non-techie person can use or any non-artsy person can use. Okay, so you don't have to be techie, you don't have to be artsy or anything like that. So, and then I'm going to give you guys about a 5-minute demo, maybe a little bit longer, showing you how to actually create that graphic from scratch. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it for Instagram. So what are 3 ways that you can use social media graphics for your brand? Now, you can use social media graphics to promote something, right? So let's say you're promoting a class, you're promoting an event or something like that. You can create a really cool image to promote, let's say, an event, right? To let people know about what it is that's coming up, right? So another way you can use it is you can use social media graphics for your actual social media profiles, okay? So one is actually to use it for promotion. One is to use it for your profile, okay? So essentially maybe all of it does kind of like loop into promotion, but I just want to get your juices flowing. I want you guys to think about different ways that you can actually use this to help you for your business, okay? So another way you can do it is actually for your social media posts to tell a story, to really bring things to life, right? Because sometimes people are just visual people. They're just more visual, and having a picture just allows them to connect with you deeper, right? It allows you to really uh increase brand awareness. Your social media graphics will allow you to increase brand awareness. Why? Because you can use graphics to really promote your core message, to share your story, to share what it is that you're doing, what it is you're promoting, what it is that if you're selling something, or really to just show people what your brand is all about so you can really connect and find the customers that are meant for you, that are meant for your business, right? So I love social media graphics because I feel like it really just adds another element. So let's say even for your blog post, right? So if you create a blog for your website, you can make a cute social media graphic for your blog post to bring your blog post to life. You can also use you can use that social media graphic, let's say on Instagram, to promote your blog post, to get people to go there, right? So you can use these photos to direct people somewhere else, whether it's directing people to your blog post, whether it's directing people to your your website. Actually, I had already said blog post, but wherever it is that you're directing people to, right? Or maybe you're directing them to um, buy something from you, or maybe you're connecting them to a fundraiser that you're doing or something like that, right? So your social media graphics, you can use them for so many different things. So now how do you do it, right? So there are lots of different tools out there. Now the tool that I love that is completely free, there is a free version. There's also a paid version, but the free version is called Canva. Okay, so I personally love Canva. You may have heard me talk about it before, but there's some people who have never, ever, ever really encountered it, or maybe they kind of dabbled with it, but you didn't really get into it that deeply, right? So let me know where you guys are with your Canva experience. Have you guys used it before? You can say, I've used Canva before. Or you can say, I've just dabbled with Canva, or I have no idea what Canva is, or I've heard of it, but I've just been too intimidated to jump into it. So hopefully today I can reduce your intimidation with Canva, because I really love Canva and I think Canva is awesome, and I want to show you guys how awesome it really is. All right, so let's dive into it. So I'm going to pull up Canva on my site. So Canva is spelled C-A-N-V-A. So we can now dive into the tutorial, the little demo, okay? So let me see if I can move my video to the side. Okay. So you guys can see here, I went to canva.com, okay? Canva.com, C-A-N-V-A.com. All right, let me close some of these other tabs so we don't have any distractions. Okay, so what I love about Canva, when you first log in, you'll see that there's all these options. You'll see at the top, it says create a design, okay? So they already have pre-formatted sizes for all the social media that you need, okay? So you guys can see there's a Facebook post here. They already know. Now, if Facebook changes their dimensions and their sizes, Canva will eventually update their sizes here too. Sometimes they don't, like, they're not, there's been times where they didn't do it right away because maybe they didn't catch up to it yet and Facebook just flipped a switch on them, right? So it may take some processing on their end to like change the settings. But what's cool is they are up to date and they will update it eventually. Okay, so you'll see Facebook here. And you'll see Instagram here. You'll see just a general social media 800 by 800 post. I guess that can be like versatile. Then you'll see YouTube thumbnail. Now, do you guys know what a YouTube thumbnail is? Basically, when you have a video on YouTube, when the video is still, you can have an image there before people press play that entices them to be a part of it. Then there's a presentation. You can make a presentation here. Twitter post, okay? You can have a Twitter social media post. And then there's more social media posts. There's Pinterest, Facebook app, more Instagram. There's documents, yearbook. Oh, they even have for blogging, blog banner, photo collage, desktop wallpaper, marketing materials, logo. So you guys can see there's a lot. Oh, social media headers. Remember I told you about the headers that you can enhance your profile with, right? So Facebook cover, email header. This is new. I didn't see this one before. So it looks like they have a lot of new stuff. Very cool. Okay. So you guys can see lots of different options here. Events, ads for Facebook ads. Perfect. So many options. So I'm going to show you guys Instagram. So, oh, and the other thing is you can do custom dimensions. So sometimes I need to make a specific sized thing for a project I'm working on. So you can do that here. You just put in the width and the height and you are good to go, my friends. Okay. So that's really cool. So it'll automatically create that for you. So if I X this out, you guys are going to see all the ones that I have created. So I want to show you guys some examples. So for example, I created my own logo for my company through Canva. So you guys can literally pick the different fonts. You can pick different pictures. You can pick all these different things and make it happen. Okay, so if I click this, you guys can see this entire header comes up here, which has all the fonts that I can pick from. It has the sizes, it has the colors, right? You can pick very specific colors and add that in here if you have them for your brand. And what I like is you can have brand colors up here. I think it's a paid feature. Um, and all the formatting here, centering, spacing, arranging, etc., deleting, linking, okay? So that's one example of how I made a logo for my business, okay? And here's another thing. For my Facebook group, so I have a marketing club. I have a monthly marketing program called Star Marketing Academy that we do office hours every single Thursday. Okay, so people can ask me any of their questions and I answer them in time. So, um, by the way, if you guys are interested in my monthly marketing program, it's a month to month program. You can join in and cancel anytime. You can check that out at aditicreative.com/SBA. Sorry, that's wrong. It's SMA, Star Marketing Academy, SMA. So aditicreative.com/SMA. All right. So basically, I've created these graphics for that. And then I have a marketing strategy call every month. I have a tech support hour every month and a roundtable mastermind every month. So you guys can see how I created these. I have these pictures here. I have the text on top of it and all of this stuff. I have these elements here, right? I'm going to show you guys how I did that, but these are examples of how different ones that I had, okay? So I'm going to X that out. So let's go to the Instagram. So let me show you guys how to play with the tool a little bit. So you can add a new page by clicking that, okay? So this duplicates the one that I had. You can also delete it. You guys can see I just deleted it. And then you can copy it again, make a copy of it, right? But if I don't want this exact same thing, I can just X that out. So let's say you want to have a background image, right? So since fall seems to be the theme for me here, I'm just going to look for fall, okay? So let's say there's all these free images here. So I can put a leaf here if I want. I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. I can also make it transparent. You guys can see there's a transparent button here. See, I can make it more transparent. Very cool, right? Okay. Or if I want to have a full image in the back, what I can do is look for that as well. So there's photos here. So you can click photos. Now there's free photos and there's paid photos, okay? So it's up to you to see if you want the free one or the paid one. Now, if you do the free one, it will automatically come here and then you can just make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can do whatever you want. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So here is a text option. So I'm going to press the text option here and I'm going to add some text. So I'm going to write step into the fall. Okay, I can change the color of this. I can make it bigger. So I just changed it to white. Okay, I can change the font into something that I prefer, right? So there's so many fonts here and I love the way they just like break it down for you and they show you what they look like. All right, step into the fall. Okay, and then I can put that here. I can then upload something specific, like let's say I want to, so over here you can upload your photos. You guys can see I have my photos here, my personal photos. So I can put myself on here if I want. That looks kind of funny, you guys. That's hilarious. Okay, so step into the fall. Okay, I'm clearly very much wearing fall colors, right? So you have me. It looks like I'm standing in that picture, which is kind of cool. Step into the fall, okay? And let's say I want to add my business logo, right? So I can add my business logo. Let's say I want to crop it, right? So I want to crop it. I can crop the business logo right in here to just include this part, okay? And I'm going to press this checkbox. And then I can make it smaller and put it over here, okay? BB Creative International stepped into the fall. What a fun picture, right? So then, let's say I want to add maybe some sort of line. So there's all these options here, which I really like. You can add lines, you can add icons, you can add illustrations, you can add so many random things. So, like just to show you an example, like here's a grape. If you wanted to add a grape to your picture, you can add a grape. And you can just find different things that match up with what it is that you're looking for. All right. And then let me show you guys the lines. I like to use the lines. So there's lines. So like, for example, right, I can use this down here to make it pretty. Okay, as an example. Or if you want to keep them small like that, you can just copy and paste. So there's multiple lines and you just line them up. See that? And then again, I copy and paste, copy, paste, and then add another one. So you guys see that? You can just keep adding how many ever you need. Okay, cool. So then, let's say you want an illustration. So you can have, let's say you want let's say you want a meeting room, you want illustrations, right? So you guys see there's illustrations here too, which are super cool. Okay, so I have this man, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he looks like he's reading a paper, okay, and the clock is behind him. Okay, so you can add illustrations to your photos as well, which is fun. Okay, so there's so many fucking cool things here, you guys. Like, I just love Canva. Like, how cool is that, right? And then you can use these for different things that you need it for. So I can show you guys how I used it, how I made this picture on Instagram. And I used it for my Instagram account. So if you go to my main profile, you can see here, here's the picture that I made on Canva. Looks cool, right? And I also used it on my blog. Okay, even this picture, you guys, even this picture I made on Canva. Be the leader of your life. So Canva is so useful. So if I go to my blog, you guys can see the picture here. Okay, so I did use this picture for my blog post as well. Cool, right? And then I'll show you guys that how you can use it as well on social media. So here you guys can see I used it for my cover photo here. And if I go to my business page also has a bunch of photos that I've used. Okay, so you guys can see that I use this up here. And then you guys can see that picture again that I used. And I usually use it to promote like classes and things like that. So these are all videos, but there's a picture. So this is a picture that I made on Canva as well to promote the free marketing series that I'm doing. Okay. All right, that's an actual photo. But yeah, so like, I think I have more examples here. The Facebook's a little slow, but you guys can see the different kinds I have. Oh yeah, I made this for like my dance website. I can show you guys that. dancewithaditi.com. Okay, so if you scroll down, I have this photo here, and I made this on Canva as well. Okay, so you guys can see it being used in real time. Okay, here's some more examples. You guys can see how I did them. Free mini course. I use this for like the sidebar of my website to promote classes for my mastermind. Okay, so you guys have a bunch of ideas and examples here, and that is your quick introduction to Canva and how to make cool social media graphics. So if you guys liked it, like the training, tell me below, what you're excited about and what you're going to be creating it for. And let me know in the comments below. So your assignment for today is to check out canva.com and make your first graphic, and you can post it inside this group. And you can do just a draft one for fun, or you can make one that you're actually going to use for something that's coming up, which is a great idea, right? Because you'll get to do both things at once. So I'm excited to see your Canva graphics. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a part of Star Marketing Club, you can join here at marketingwithaditi.com. And I hope to see you guys and meet you guys in there soon. All right. Now, if you want more marketing support, monthly marketing coaching and questions and all that kind of stuff, again, you can head over to aditicreative.com/SMA and join my monthly marketing program. I can show you guys that really quick. Okay, so Star Marketing Academy. So you guys can check that out. All right. All right, you guys. Love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoy this training. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye.